everyone, my name is Millie and welcome to The Performing Arts and Me. If you're new to my channel, welcome. I make videos about the performing arts, my general life experiences and things like that, so if you're interested, please do subscribe. Now, today's video is going to be a vlog, kind of showing you a bit of my weekend. So it's the 1st of July today. I have 2 more weeks left at LSC for first year, which first year's gone so quickly, but I'm going to make some videos reflecting on this term, on Dance Overture, like the process of that, and also on reflecting on my year overall, I think. So keep an eye out for those videos. Now, yeah, as I said, today I'm going to be just vlogging a bit of this weekend. As always, this isn't going to show my whole weekend, so remember this is just like a snippet. So it's around 20 past 10 now. I have been up since about 8:30ish, I think. I've had breakfast, washed my hair, which is why it's wet, put washing on, not all in that order, I've done some other stuff as well. But I had planned to get up earlier, or like yesterday I made like a list and like time blocked some ideas of like what I wanted to get done this weekend, and that had me getting up earlier. So I'm already behind on what I had planned to do, but that's fine. It was quite flexible anyway, and I've rejigged it a bit, and I think I'll still be able to get the things done that I want to get done. So the next thing that I'm going to do is get myself ready to go and do my grocery shop basically, but I think I'm going to go via one of the coffee shops, just sit in there for a bit and write some notes from this week, and maybe also write some like goals and things like that. I'll see what I feel like doing, but it just gets me out of the flat for a bit. So yeah, I'm gonna do a meal plan and write a shopping list, and I'll catch up with you in a bit. Hello, so it's now past 11, so it took me a little while longer than I would have liked to get out, but I'm just about to head out now. And yeah, I think I'm gonna head to Nero, but I'll see if it's busy in there, in which case I might go to Costa or somewhere else. Hello, as you saw, probably, I went to Nero. I didn't write any notes from classes. I was doing like goal setting and like reflections, because it's the 1st of July today, so that's like halfway through the year. So like looking back at New Year's resolutions and stuff, I'd done a bit of it already earlier this in June. So I was kind of carrying on with that coming up with goals for July, and also thinking about like plans for the summer and stuff. I'm gonna make some lunch now, and then I'll catch up with you after lunch. Hi, it's now nearly 2:15. So I had lunch, and I also took some rubbish out, and I also started making some oat cookies, and they're in the oven cooking at the moment. I'll show you, hang on. Here we go, oat cookies in the oven. Yeah, anyway, so I've ended up being quite behind on where I was planning to be in terms of times. On my, I said I'd like planned out what I wanted to get done this weekend. Yeah, so I'm quite behind on that. But I did do some of the later things kind of while I was in the coffee shop, so we'll see. Anyway, plan now, I think I'm going to do some physio exercises whilst watching some TV, and then I'll check back in with you after that. Hello, it's about 25 past 3 now. Yes, so I did some physio exercises whilst watching something on the TV, and I got the cookies out of the oven at some point during that as well. I've just had a snack, and now I'm going to film a YouTube video for this channel, which I'm hoping to edit and get up this weekend. So let's hope so. That might be a little bit difficult to vlog because I'll be filming it on my phone as well as like I'm vlogging on my phone as well. So yeah, that might be a little bit difficult to film, but I'll try and catch up with you at some point after that. Okay, so I've finished filming, and I need to empty the washing machine because I put that on this morning and I still haven't emptied it. So I need to do that and hang that out, and then probably put another washing load on. Then I think I'm going to spend a brief period of time playing around with some makeup, because we have to do our own makeup for Dance Overture, and also hair. I need to play around with hair as well, I think. Yeah, so we have to do our own makeup for Dance Overture. We had a workshop on it recently. I did actually buy a couple of the products that were available, which I don't have yet. So I'm just going to use what I've got, see what I've got, play around with it. I'm also going to play around with, I think, I'm planning to play around with false lashes. I've never put on false lashes in my life, so this could be interesting. I'll try and film it because I think it's going to be funny. But yeah, anyway, we'll see what happens with that. So I'll go and deal with the washing and then I'll play around with some makeup. Okay, so I'm here ready to try out some makeup. Obviously you're going to start with some primer. So I don't tend to wear much makeup on a day-to-day. In fact, that's a lie. Well, it's not a lie. I don't tend to wear any makeup day-to-day. So I'm not the most practiced when it comes to makeup. But like when we had summer ball, for example, I wore makeup then. I've had a makeup lesson in the past, which wasn't specifically for stage makeup. Although, because she knew I was a dancer. Yeah, so I have an idea of how to use makeup, but I am definitely not a professional by any means, so please don't use this as a makeup tutorial because I don't think it will be the best makeup tutorial you've ever seen. But yeah, also my brushes are filthy, so I need to clean those, but I'm going to clean those afterwards because I'm trying it out and it's not going to be on my face very long, and I'd like to have clean brushes as I get ready for Overture. So as I said, I'm kind of just going to be experimenting a little bit, and we'll see what happens. I'll probably just time-lapse some of it because otherwise there's going to be a lot of me talking. Okay, so this is the current makeup situation. It looks stronger than the mirror it looks stronger in the mirror than I think it does on camera. But the light's coming this way, so maybe that's why. Although on stage there's going to be a lot of light anyway. I will assess it in a minute, but I'm going to try and put on the lashes. I'm going to go get those and see what happens. So yeah, wish me luck. Oh wait, I forgot. I bought this in Sainsbury's as well. Eyelash curler. Like literally which way up does it even go? No, obviously I can work this out, it's fine. This way, it must go this way up, right? I probably should have done this before I put mascara on. That do anything? I used to think of this as an instrument of torture, so when I saw other people with them, I'm not sure I'm doing this right. I mean, I don't think I can do it wrong unless I did it the wrong way up, which I don't think I'm doing. If I am, please correct me in the comments. Okay, I'm just looking at the difference and I can't see a difference. I don't know if I've got a dodgy one or what. What does it say? Work best on clean, dry eyelashes. Well, these aren't clean. Lace at the root of the lashes. I don't think I'm getting to the root. Hold for about 30 seconds before releasing. I'm not doing that. Okay, 30, 29, 28. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, you know what, maybe that did make a slight difference, but made my eye water so much, so I think I need to do this before I do makeup in general, which is what the instruction says anyway. Do I do the other lash? I'll do the other step. That's that done. Right. Now let's have a look at these. Step 1, measure and trim. Step 2, apply adhesive. Step 3, wait 20 to 30 seconds. Step 4, attach to lash line. Okay, so they said to us, can you reuse these things? 18-hour hold, reusable, 5 wears. Okay, so theoretically these should last me. No, that won't quite do me because we have dress rehearsals as well. How do you get them off though? Like afterwards. We'll start with the right eye. Okay, so they said to us to do like just the outer edge of the top eyelash rather than the whole thing. So I'm gonna cut this. How am I supposed to measure it? I can't see cut and right. I'm just gonna approximate. We'll just cut it in half. That seems like a good bet. Right, let's not lose this. You can tell I'm not a makeup pro. Right, okay, so this is the glue. Latex, whatever you call it. Oh no, latex free, not latex. Apply adhesive to this, not to my eye. So, good thing they have instructions on these things. Most people probably know how to use them. Oh, it's got a little brush. Okay. How much do you need? Oh, that seems like a lot. How much? Oh, I'm getting it on the lashes. Why is it going blue? That doesn't seem like it should be going blue. The glue is white and the eyelash is black, so why are the eyelashes going blue when I put glue on them? Okay, wait, 20 to 30 seconds. How do you get it to go on? No, I did not do that right. I did not do that right at all. We're gonna give it another go. Because I think I put it in a better place to start with, but then I doubted myself, so I moved it over. And then it was not in the right place. Okay, that was better. Looks like they're a bit more in the right place. And I just need it to stay. Okay, you know what? That is decent. That, I will take that. I will take that. And I've just got to do the other side. I'll just use the other half of the same one, I think. I mean, it has right and left labelled on it, but they look identical to me. And I cut it in half, so... Oh, it feels weird having something on my eye. What's the betting that in rehearsal I forget that I have it on, and I'm like, oh, what's that on my eye, and I try and brush it off and it falls off. I'm just gonna try that again. It wasn't bad, but it wasn't quite where I wanted it. Is that why it goes blue, so that you can kind of see where the line is? I don't know. I imagine there's people watching this that are better at me than makeup, so if you know any of these answers, please do feel free to write your corrections or your answers in the comments. Oh dear, I've got to wait, hang on. They're so fiddly. Okay, I'm gonna leave that where it is. That actually looks okay. I mean, it feels really weird. I feel like there's something on my eye. Well, obviously there is something on my eye. Not my actual eye, but you know. Okay, so a couple of lessons I've learned from doing that is I definitely should have not done the eye makeup until afterwards, because the eyeliner has somewhat smudged. Also shouldn't have done the lipstick till afterwards. So I'm going to try and correct that slightly, just fill it in a little, and then I will maybe move to a different location and discuss what I think I'm going to change about this makeup. Okay, so my thoughts. I will have a different foundation when it comes to the show, because that's one of the things I ordered, and I'll have a different liquid contour, like creamy contour, so that's something else I ordered. I need to get a bronzer, I think, because I was using one of my contours as a bronzer, and I think like powder contours as a bronzer. I think I'd like an actual bronzer, assuming, the thing is I'm really pale, so that's assuming I can find one that doesn't just make me look orange. Obviously it's going to be on stage, so it's not got to be completely natural, but yeah, anyway. I need to do the eyelashes before I attempt eyeliner or eyeshadow, I think, and also before I attempt mascara. I'm going to wear these eyelashes for a bit because it feels really odd having them on my eyes. Like I can just see out of the corner of this eye, like in my vision, an eyelash, and I can feel it, and it feels weird. So I need to practice wearing those. The lipstick wasn't ideal. I might get a lip liner, and I might get a slightly darker red lipstick. I don't know if that will make me look a little bit less washed out. And also I just feel like this one isn't quite the right colour anyway, so I might try and get a darker red lipstick. Apart from that, oh, eyebrows. Yeah, so I used eyeshadow in my eyebrows. I have pretty dark eyebrows anyway, and they're quite full, so I feel like maybe I won't do that because it's made them go slightly brown, like lighter brown than they already were, which to me feels a bit odd. I don't know if from stage you probably wouldn't be able to tell, so maybe I'll just find a darker colour to fill them in with, but I'm not even sure if they need it because they are so dark normally anyway. But I either need to practice filling them in a bit better because this one feels a bit dodgy to me, or I need to not fill them in. So yeah, I'm glad I practiced because I think I'm gonna need more practice with definitely the eyeliner, potentially the eyebrows. I might need to do another practice when I get the other bits of makeup. but we have to do makeup for, we have a dress run on Wednesday, we have to do makeup for that, and we have to do makeup for a run on that we're doing on Friday. They're both still at LSC, and then next week we go to the theatre. Ideally I'd like to have it more under control by Wednesday because I'm going to have to do my makeup in college, unless I want to come in like this, which I don't really. So yeah. Right, now it's time to tackle the hair. Hello everyone, it's me again, but it's actually the 30th of July as I'm filming this clip. So I was doing some editing yesterday of this video, and although I haven't finished editing it yet as I'm filming this, the video was becoming quite long. I decided that it would be better for me to cut it into 2 halves. So this is part 1 of this vlog, and there will be a part 2. So yeah, that is the end of this video. I hope you have enjoyed this video, and if you have, please do give it a like to let me know. And I'd really appreciate it if you subscribed if you haven't already. And keep an eye out for part 2 of this vlog, and thank you very much for watching. Bye!